Hello and welcome back to my channel, United Fan Viewers channel. Please, on the way in, make sure that you turn on the notification bell, make sure that you like the video, and also make sure that you leave a comment before leaving. Today I will be updating you about the possibility of Manchester United sale to the UAE consortium, with updates being given by the Minister of Sport of Saudi Arabia, Turk al-Sheik, who is a massive name in the world of boxing. As many of you know, the tweet that started the rumors with the possibility of Manchester United having a new investors. We were hoping for the chance to move on from the Glazers after 21 years of club being run badly. We almost got that with the Qatari bid from Sheikh Jassim Al Thani. We were unlucky once Sir Jim gave the Glazers an opportunity to stay on rather than buying the club by himself, which also would have been fine with me personally, but he wanted in on the Manchester United brand so badly that he gave them a way to stay. Now, as a Manchester United fan myself, I cannot hold that against him because we all support this club and we all love this club. We were hoping, now we are hoping for the possibility for Sir Jim to match the offer being made by the consortium from the UAE, or the Glazers activating the dragon lung clause within the contract that they have with him, forcing a full outright sale. We can also be discussing the possibility of a Manchester United being sold to the Finnish billionaire Thomas Salansky, Thomas Salaskas, who also stated that he would be willing to speak to the Glazers about the possibility of buying Manchester United. But again, he is also willing to work with either Sir Jim or Sheikh Jassim Al Thani. He is willing to also possibly work with the UAE consortium, but that hasn't been confirmed yet. Now, what started all of this really is the tweet from Sheikh al-Sheikh, which you can see here now. And as I stated in the previous video, it says, the happiest news I heard today is Manchester United now is in advanced talk of finalizing a deal to sell to new investors. I hope that they are better than the previous ones, which also we are also hoping would be a possibility for full Manchester United sale. I believe that Manchester United is the greatest team in the Premier League and in the world, in my opinion, personally. We should be able to have a owners that feel the same way about our club as we all do, and they should be willing to make the necessary investments in order to bring the club back to where it was over 10 years ago when Sir Alex Ferguson left. Now, as Manchester United fans, we all believe that we should be supporting the club, and one of the ways we do that is always give managers the time necessary we feel in order to succeed. And I personally also am willing to give Ruben Amorim the time he needs to develop this squad, to make possible changes to the squad where necessary, but we also must be able to hold them accountable in terms of not selecting certain players who I believe should be given more time, such as Kobe Mainu and others like. I believe that Manchester United will only become successful if we buy a new defensive midfielder that we let Casemiro go, whether that's a possibility of a January buy or a summer buy, depending on whether clubs like Crystal Palace would be willing to sell Carlos Baleba to us, and we can have Carlos Baleba here, we can have Kobe Mainu there. I don't believe that we will be successful if we don't allow young upcoming players within our academy to be able to succeed in coming into the first team. As we all know, every Manchester United manager has been putting through a academy grown player through the system, whether it's Sir Alex making the class of '92, bringing in young players like Wayne Rooney after he bought them from Everton at the age of 17, 18, or whether it's buying young players like Cristiano Ronaldo at the age of 17 to 18 again from Sporting Lisbon in 2003. Now, in terms of Amarin, he has let Garnacho go. He is minimizing the amount of minutes he's given to people like Kobe Mainu. And also, I believe he should be giving more minutes to younger players in the under 21 team, whether it's Sean Lacey, whether it's Saka Kone. We should be giving our new players more time. And if you see here on the formation board, this is the system that Amarin has been using mostly. Uh, what I suggest is now, in terms of our um, left-sided centre back, I would suggest we stop using Luke Shaw because not only does he not cross the ball in enough time, in my opinion, when he's further up the field around here in terms of when we're pressing high, or rather when we are on the attack and we are trying to get a goal in, he should be passing the ball into the box, or rather crossing the ball into the box more often. But what we usually get is a back pass all the way back to either the center backs, or all the way back to the goalkeeper sometimes. We need more crosses into the ball if we are going to be using our striker, Benjamin Sheshko, who is 6'4". He is able to header the ball better than most, and he should be getting more opportunities to score. Also, we I would be criticizing Bruno Fernandes. He should be putting in more balls into the box from corners, from the right hand sided corner or the left hand sided corner, depending on which one he ends up on when we are attacking and we are trying to score more goals. Now, in terms of the team as it is at the moment, I don't have a problem with it. I believe that the team can be improved upon with buying a new central defensive midfielder, uh, allowing Kobe Mainoo to come into the team more often, buying a possible new goalkeeper that will mentor Sunny Lemons or Sunny Lemons, depending on how his name is pronounced, which I'm not yet used to. I believe we already have an excellent right centre back in Lenny Euro. We have an excellent centre back in Matthias Delit. We need a possible cover for Lissandro Martinez. I believe we should let go of Luke Shaw. I believe we should have someone a bit more experienced than Patrick Dogu if possible, but I'm also happy with him at the moment as it is. I'm happy that we have Ahmad here. I'm happy with Brian Imbermo. The manager should be speaking with Matthias Cunha more in terms of creating more chances for the striker. Also, as someone that has been scoring quite a lot in the previous Premier League season for Wolves, he should be scoring more chances now. We have a better team to some extent than Wolves, even though last season. So we should be expecting more goals and more assists from him. We should find some way to move Bruno Fernandes either into the attacking midfield position himself and stop making him the central midfielder, and if necessary, even benching Cunha where necessary. So those are my thoughts with regards to today's video. Again, please make sure that you like the video, make sure that you leave a comment, make sure that you turn on the notification bell, and make sure that you are subscribed, as I'm trying to grow my channel and I need all the support I can get with you. Thank you for your time and thank you for watching this video.